Hello YouTube! Today we're watching a video about my freaky cousins, the nudibranches. They're also slugs. I mean, I'm a snail, but they are slugs. And yeah, we just gonna see how they're freaky. Guys, say hi YouTube, everyone. Say hi YouTube. YouTuber map, yes. Okay guys, don't listen to Twitch chat. I'm sure you guys don't stink. If you wanna watch live, please go over to my Twitch. Okay, thank you.
This is Susie. Susie is in the class Gastropoda, which encompasses snails and slugs. Specifically, and by specifically I mean specifically, and by I mean Susie is a type of sea slug called a nudibranch.
Stop calling
there
them
are
stinky!
around 3,000 freaky species of nudibranchs.
Freaky?
But they come in two basic body plans. One body plan can be seen in the eyelid nudibranchs. They can look a bit like claymation pubic hair, or like a porcupine rolled around in candy.
Chad, does your pubic hair look like this? I mean, actually, don't answer. Actually, oh no, hi Kerfuffle. Also, welcome back, Stubby. Welcome back. We're watching a video about nudibranches.
Look a bit like claymation pubic hair.
Yes,
or like
stop!
a porcupine rolled around in candy corn. Their backs are covered with floppy, spiky things called serrata. These serrata are extensions of their digestive system, because why not? But they also assist in breathing.
You guys be normal, please. Be normal for YouTube.
Other body plan belongs to the dorid nudibranch. It is the more sluggy of the two.
Sluggy?
Dorid nudibranchs have a sturdy, fleshy covering called a
They're
mantle.
cute.
The mantle
They're
can sometimes
cute.
look like a frilly skirt, or perhaps a fashionable poncho. Some species, like the Spanish dancer nudibranch, can use this skirt to swim.
Look at him.
Sort of. Some other nudibranchs also try the swimmy, but in most cases it looks a bit like a Muppet simultaneously auditioning for the part of the F, U, and N in a Sesame Street production brought to you by the word fun. It does actually look fun to swim like that, like sneezing in outer space. Up front, nudibranchs have two rhinophores,
the colors are really
which are
good.
kind of like
I really
nostrils
like
that have
them.
been
They're so
turned
pretty.
inside out. Much like our noses can pick up the chemical signals of a fart wafting in the air, these rhinophores can pick up chemical signals in the water. This is important because their eyes
this one
totally
looks
suck.
really cool.
They are very tiny and can only sense dark and light. Like a colorblind machinist in a Skittles factory, the nudibranch is unable to appreciate the beauty of its own decoration. This one looks a bit like a land speeder. Whoa! Except near the back where you would expect the peoples to sit. That is a plume of gills that encircle their anus. These gills is a plume of gills that encircle their anus.
What?
These gills are beautifully folded structures
They're
that
so silly.
maximize
Wait, I need
surface
to
area
turn
to
it up
extract
for me.
oxygen from the surrounding water.
His
These
voice
allow
is
the
too,
dorid nudibranch to
yeah, his
breathe
voice is too sensual.
right next to its anus. Before you judge, however, to the nudibranch, this body plan
No!
might feel like an upgrade. To understand this, let's look at some nudibranchs when they are babies. Little baby nudibranchs look a lot like snails. They have a shell.
Snail
and
mention?
some even
Snail
form an
mention?
operculum, a little trap door for their hidey hole. A long time ago, the shelled ancestor of snails and slugs got into some freaky shit called torsion. Torsion is a twisted change in body plan. To understand this, imagine if you laid down on your stomach.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the
and
yacht. Did you see it?
Imagine if you laid down on your stomach and arched
Yeah,
your back.
wait,
Then
wholesome,
you
wholesome,
grabbed
by the
your
way.
left foot with your right hand and your right foot with your left hand. Now imagine twisting really hard so that your butt faces upwards and is right over your face.
What?
This is the first yoga pose they teach you when you arrive in hell.
How do you-
Snails
oh,
live
okay.
out their lives cheerfully with this arrangement. Don't ask
Cute!
why. Every time you ask why, evolution adds or removes a nipple from a cat. Look it up. However,
What?
millions of years ago, after a night of eating jalapeno chili con carne,
I didn't know
the
they removed
ancestor of the
nipples from a
nudibranch
cat.
had enough of this head up your butt. As it transitions to its juvenile state, the baby nudibranch loses its shell.
It is mad crazy. How do people, like, it is a crazy position. Like, I mean, I know that people who do yoga, they can do insane stuff, but also, like, holy shit, how do you even do that? Hello, Ray.
Untwists and does its
I
best
sleep
to put
like
all of its
that.
organs back in some semblance of
Bruh,
order.
sure,
That is
buddy.
to say that the nudibranch is a bit of an unsnailed snail, and at least its mouth
Unsnail?
and nose have a bit of distance from its gill-ringed anus. And yes, that one does look like a Pikachu that got busy with a Swiffer.
It is a
Nudibranch's mouth parts are
Pikachu.
under its front parts, right
I really like this one. This one's really pretty.
between a befingered mustachio of 2 feeding tentacles that can help it
Get
feel
on
around
Snail
for
eating.
food. They eat a variety of animals, many of which, like colonial tunicates, bryozoans, and hydroids, are animals that look like
This
plants.
one looks so
because
cool.
the ocean is weird.
That's
they
like,
are among the
holy shit.
cutest carnivorous predators, and will even eat other slugs and nudibranchs. This one's eating a slug called a sea hare.
Oh my
Because
god,
apparently it looks like
no!
a rabbit who's squirt farting purple ink because he's seriously
Oh
If we
no.
speed it up, it looks like he's slurping a noodle.
No!
With a
This is insane to me because if you think about it, they're like cousins, right? They're like cousins technically. What's the sea cucumber video?
beak
Send
and
it.
a radula, which is basically a tongue with teeth on it, which is crazy. Don't French
Oh
kiss
my
a
god,
nudibranch.
it is
You'll
crazy.
die. Here we see an anemone being hunted by a rainbow nudibranch. which
You
does
don't
not
suck
look
your
like
cousins up. No, I don't. But I mean, those are my freaky cousins, so maybe, you know. Oh, it's from the Frank too. Ooh. Okay. We can watch that.
a rainbow at all.
Maybe not today, but maybe another time.
More like a curtain that a cat got to. But it strikes with the vigor of a proctologist who lost a wedding
What
ring.
the fuck?
That's like trying to tongue sponge the crumbs out of the bottom of a can of Pringles. One group of
It's so
nudibranchs
silly.
in the genus Melody has evolved a different feeding strategy. It has traded in its tooth-tongue radula for a head in the shape of a Venus flytrap. It uses its head like a seafloor pooper scooper, like if you
Pooper
use your hoodie to eat a shrimp taco. A skeleton shrimp
Oh my
taco. Lacking a
God.
shell, sea slugs, including
No, he's
nudibranchs and the spotted
trapped.
sea hare, which does not look like a rabbit, must get creative when it comes to defense from predation.
That's
Some
not Mips
have
Hoodie,
evolved to be very good
stop.
at camouflage.
It's not.
You see these cows?
Oh, is it?
I tricked you. They're not cows, they're nudibranchs. You thought they were cows. You must feel like a real dum-dum man.
Bruh! Don't insult me!
He's perfectly camouflaged as an old man with his hands behind his back inspecting his garden. Damn slugs eating my azaleas. That's irony. You better stop
is
or I will
irony.
assault you.
That's
a dad joke.
That's what happens.
Some nudibranchs, like this ghost Melody, have gotten so good at hiding they're transparent. Mostly. Fortunately, their less transparent insides resemble a bunch of floaty sea garbage. Well played, Melody. Many of the animals that nudibranchs
Wait,
eat
how
contain
do you-
toxins.
Garbage?
Some dorid nudibranchs
LARPing myth. Sorry, I can't stop LARPing. Dude, I feel like sea creatures. Okay, as a garden snail, this might be stupid to say, but it doesn't matter because I'm a garden snail with nice colors, okay? But I feel like overall, sea creatures' colors, or like maybe not sea creatures because they're like birds, for example, which are also very colorful. But if you compare like the sea slugs or like sea snails, they have such cooler colors than land snails and slugs. Like, look at this. Looking like fancy gummies. Exactly.
incorporate
What the
these toxins
fuck?
into their body parts so they don't taste good. The defense after you've
Oh.
been bitten approach is a little late in the process
The
for me,
forbidden gummy
but it has been
guys.
proposed that the bright coloring of some nudibranchs has evolved as a warning sign to potential predator.
As if I called it that he was gonna talk about colors, dude.
Scary clown says run away.
Some eelid
Bruh.
nudibranchs take this one step further.
It's so pretty.
They eat animals that have specialized stinging cells called nematocysts. Glaucus atlanticus, for example, will eat the blue bottle man-of-war jellyfish. The jellyfish, however, contains thousands of these nematocysts coiled up and ready to fire when disturbed.
Oh
Much
my
like
God.
butt smuggling hen.
So Mip is toxic. I'm not toxic. I'm a garden. Oh wait, because I have funny colors. Wait. Maybe.
Grenades. Mutilated nudibranchs ingest these cells and transport the immature unexploded ones out to the tips of their serrata, where they can use them for their own stinging defense. It's pretty cool. Look at this one. They're using like a little laser.
gentle garden snail.
Pew, pew, pew. It's like if when you ate
so cool.
Pop Rocks, you could transport them to the tip of your fingers, you
I love
perv,
Pop
for a
Rocks,
tingly
Chad.
handshake. The blue dragon nudibranch also steals cells. Instead of stingers, it steals zooxanthellae, microscopic plants, incorporating them into its body and using them to produce food from sunlight.
Oh my
You know who else does
god.
this? This little guy.
Oh!
It's a
So
Sacklergossen sea slug, not a
cute.
nudibranch, but who cares?
Snap
I
it,
love
snail.
It's cuter than puppies. It is mating season, and first the nudibranchs have to find each other. They are often solitary and spread out. Finding the slime trail of another nudibranch is worth following up on. Many nudibranchs do this trailing behavior.
Oh my
following
god.
another slime trail until they're
He's
right
eating
up
his
in it.
ass.
And I mean
Sorry.
right up
I
in it.
shouldn't say that
But not really
when I
right up
upload
in
this
it.
on
The
YouTube.
nudibranch's genitals are
No. Oh, hello? Are we back? Are we back, Chad? Are we back? Live? Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, we had some technical difficulties. I hope you guys heard. So basically, they nudibranchs are hermaphrodites, like slugs, right, or snails, meaning they have both a penis and a vagina. That's basically all he was talking about. And sometimes, they do it with themselves.
Doesn't mean you're trying to self-fertilize, just some healthy curiosity.
But if you self-fertilize, can you get a child from that? Could have just replayed it. Oh, I don't know when it cut out though. Sounds like my ex. What do you mean by that?
While mating, both nudibranchs put their penises inside the other's vagina, and both are fertilized in the process.
What?
Now, I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you squint, you might notice that the nudibranch penis
That means it's like more efficient because both people get children, right?
has a bit of a barbed hook sort of shape.
Oh.
That can make uncoupling a bit of a bitch. So much so that the Chromodorus reticulata just lets it break off and grow back again. That's one way to do it. After mating, it is time for the nudibranch to deposit its fertilized eggs.
Oh my
It does so
god!
in a series of beautiful strings and rosettes.
Why do they
adorning
look
the
so
shapes of the
pretty?
ocean floor. Thousands of little eggs that will become thousands of little babies.
No,
The
don't
cycle
eat
of life
them!
continues. Listen, sometimes feeling safe in a shell isn't worth having your insides all twisted up or having an ass on
Very
your head.
nice,
That might be
very
too obvious. I didn't mean like
interesting
an ass on your
video.
nose. That's, I mean, too
Yippee!
literal.
Oh,
The point is,
don't
sometimes
eat
you have to
it!
take a
Don't
risk,
eat
get out of that
it!
shell and untwist. Who knows what kind of crazy, beautiful thing you might become.
Yeah!
Sorry, it felt like it should rhyme. And
Yippee,
that is how the
yippee.
nudibranch do.
Alright. Alright, guys, those are my freaky cousins. The nudibranchs. Bye, bye YouTube. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and comment which one of those was your favorite. Which one of those was your favorite one? I really liked this one. I think this one's really cool. Oh wait, which one? This one's also really cool. Honestly, all of those are pretty cool. But yeah, and come over on Twitch if you want to watch me live. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.